Jesus believes that surrender brings strength. In a world that glorifies self-reliance, power, and control, his teachings often seem counterintuitive. Yet, Jesus shows that true strength is not found in stubborn independence or in clinging to our own understanding, but in humbly surrendering to God's will. To surrender does not mean to give up or to become weak. It means to release the heavy burden of self-reliance and place trust in the one who holds all things in his hands. In surrender, we discover a strength that is far greater than anything we could muster on our own. Throughout his life, Jesus demonstrated the power of surrender. In the Garden of Gethsemane, he prayed, "Father, not my will, but yours be done." In that moment of deep anguish, facing the weight of the cross and the pain that lay ahead, he exemplified that surrender is an act of courage and faith. It is a conscious choice to align oneself with God's purposes, trusting that his plan is perfect even when our hearts cannot fully comprehend it. This surrender is not a sign of defeat. It is the source of true resilience, peace, and divine strength. Jesus teaches that surrender brings clarity. When we stop fighting God's will or trying to control every outcome, our hearts become open to his guidance. Strength comes from resting in his wisdom, drawing from his power rather than relying solely on our own. It is in yielding to God's direction that we find courage to face trials, patience in suffering, and the capacity to love even in difficult circumstances. Surrender transforms weakness into strength because it shifts the source of our confidence from ourselves to God. Moreover, Jesus shows that surrender is liberating. The human desire to control, to dictate outcomes, and to carry burdens alone can weigh heavily on the soul. Surrender releases that weight, allowing God's power to flow freely through us. In this act, faith is activated, peace is restored, and strength is renewed. In essence, Jesus teaches that the paradox of surrender is that letting go does not make us weak, it makes us strong. By trusting God completely, yielding our fears, our plans, and our pride, we tap into a strength that endures, sustains, and triumphs over every challenge. Through surrender, we are empowered, resilient, and unshakable, standing firm not by our own might, but by the boundless power of God working through faith.